All right, I'm doing a little section here that's a new section that I'm going to be using in both on my YouTube and my TikTok, which is systems of equations, but this is to check to see if ordered pairs actually are solutions to the problem. So we're going to take a look at these pieces of information, and I will do all these problems out so you can see them. And so we're going to start off by looking at the coordinates 1, 5. So when we're looking at this, it does say ordered pairs are in alphabetical order. So obviously, if we're looking at the alphabet in this case, M would come before N. So we're going to put the 1 as the M and the N as the 5. So this is kind of how our setup would look for this problem. So when we're looking and trying to figure out if this is a valid solution, we're going to talk about a lot of the videos that you see in my systems of equations. You'll see that my answer is always in a set of coordinates. And this is just a double check to make sure. This is the checking part that I don't do all the time in the videos, but this is really specifically for just you being able to check to make sure your answers are actually indeed correct. So where you find them, you are going to take the equation, the first one. Let's start with the first one, -5, and then we're going to replace the M with a 1 because that's what we're saying that it is, plus 6, and then we're going to change that N in parentheses to a 5 because that's what it says that it is, and check to see if that works. If it doesn't work, it's not a solution. If this works for this one and doesn't work for the second one, then it's not a solution. It has to work for both equations. In a case where you're doing more than 2 equations, it has to work for all of the equations. So when I multiply this, -5 times 1 is going to be a -5 still, plus 6 times 5 is 30, and then we want to make sure that it is equal 25, and -5 plus 30 does equal 25. So since they are the right numbers on both sides, you are good to go with that one. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the other one. So we're going to replace the M again with the 1 in the second equation, the 8 times the 5 in the second equation because that's what they say N is, and it's supposed to equal 35. -7 times +1 is -7. 8 times 5 is 40. And when I combine these two together, I get 33, which is what the other side says it is. So we're good to go. So this is, yes, this is a solution. So this is a solution to both of these equations. And again, if you want more questions like this is going to be a new category called ordered pairs in a system of equations. And you can find them on my YouTube, also U1 Algebra.